Hi everyone, Christina here, and today I am sharing with you a budget-friendly juicing recipe that will blow your mind. This epic recipe is affordable and will yield you an abundant amount of juice. As some of you might know, Cash and I live on an island, and resources here aren't always easy to find. We've really been getting into growing our own food, as you can see from my garden behind me, but we still need to go to the store to buy certain things. We recently had a request to share some budget-friendly juicing recipes, so we decided to shop around our local stores to find the best prices to see what we could find to make the most affordable, satisfying, and delicious juice. We were actually shocked to find that we could make 11 jars of juice for right under $3 per 32-ounce jar. Juices sold at local shops are typically $10 to $13 per 16-ounce jar. That can add up quickly, and it can be quite expensive. The first big tip of this video is that if you make your own juices at home, you will save a lot more money. I'm going to show you how to save more than 75% by making your own juices at home, and you will get more volume. When we went shopping for this recipe, we first started comparing prices of produce at our local stores. And we decided to focus more on fruits for this video since they can provide extra calories or energy. And the juice as a whole can be a possible meal replacement for you. So perhaps in a future video we might do a vegetable-based juice, but for today we're gonna do a fruit juice. So we went to Costco and Safeway, which are stores that many can access all over here in the United States. We found watermelons on sale for $11.99, and when summer starts getting closer, I'm positive that price will go down. We also found bags of oranges on sale for $8.99, pineapples for sale for $2.99 or $1.49 a pound, and also limes 2 for $1. We were able to find a mix of organic and non-organic fruits, and we used the Dirty Dozen recommendation to make sure we were buying the safest quality fruits when non-organic. I also did a quick search online before buying to make sure that they were not GMO. Also, keep in mind, Cash and I have 16 citrus trees in our front yard. So had we used our own food, the price of these juices would have been even less. But for the purpose of this video, we bought oranges from the store so we could figure out exactly how much our purchase would stretch for you. Another big tip for you is if you can shop at a local farmer's market, or if you have access to freshly grown food around you, you can easily get even more abundance of produce for juice at a much lower cost. Support your local and organic farmers, or try to grow your own food. After shopping around for prices and preferred items to create a recipe that tastes good, and not just one that saves you money, but actually tastes good, we decided to make a delicious juice that will be watermelon based with pineapples, oranges, and lime. When trying to save money juicing, another amazing tip that I can give you is to make sure that you buy in bulk and to stick with 2 to 4 simple ingredients to start. We spent a total of $32.95 on produce. Our goal was to ultimately figure out how many jars of juice we could make for a week from $32.95. And I cannot wait to show you what we found. One of the reasons I believe we were able to get such a high yield from our fruits that we juiced is because we are using a Nama juicer. The Nama juicer produces a higher yield for juicing both fruits and vegetables. And when it comes to vegetables or even leafy greens, you can get up to 60% more juice than other juicers. You can also get up to 30% more juice when juicing fruits. I've done several comparison videos comparing the Nama juicer to centrifugal juicers as well as horizontal ones, and the Nama as a vertical, slow, cold press juicer exceeded expectations and won every time. It is an initial investment, but over time it will actually save you more money on your produce, as you will see today. It is also one of the easier juicers to use, it's super quiet, and it is by far the easiest one to clean in my opinion. I am a huge fan of the Nama juicer. I've had it in my kitchen for 2 years now and I love it. If you're looking for a new juicer or if you want a special discount on the Nama, check out the link in the description below and use the code JuicingIsLife at checkout. Mother's Day is coming up and I know they're having a Mother's Day sale, so do not hesitate to give one of these to yourself and to your mom this Mother's Day. The link is below. Enjoy. So let's get juicing. We started by juicing up 6 baby watermelons. We had the option to get larger ones at a cheaper price, but I'm pretty sure they were GMO, so I went with the smaller ones. Watermelons typically yield a lot of juice and add a delectable sweetness to your juice that is simply irresistible. Cash and I both took turns having a little fun in the kitchen with these watermelons. We turned up the music and had a great time in the kitchen making juice. Watermelons are super hydrating, rich in carbohydrates, rich in lycopene, beta-carotene, antioxidants, vitamin A, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and citrulline acid, which helps to promote proper blood flow. It's one of my top 5 favorite fruits. I love watermelon. Next up, we juiced 3 pineapples. I started by cutting off the top and bottom, then the sides, and made sure to cut small enough pieces of pineapple to run through the Nama juicer. Another reason why I love the Nama juicer so much is that it juices pineapples better than any other juicer I have ever used. With other juicers, the pineapple gets backed up or stuck in the juicer, and it's just impossible to get a good nectary pineapple juice. But with the Nama, there's zero issue. It's so simple and it is so good. Pineapple juice can easily become a good addiction. It's amazing to help reduce inflammation as well. After we juiced the pineapples, we juiced our oranges and limes. We juiced them at the same time since they're both citrus fruits. I had a recent addiction to making my own orange juice every morning lately. It's so sweet and refreshing. I go outside to our trees, pick about 4 to 6 of them, and then come inside to juice them. No store-bought pasteurized juice can ever compare to freshly squeezed orange juice. It truly is a little slice of sunshine. Adding a little lime to this juice gives it a nice little contrast or kick and really boosts the flavor in my opinion. This combination is so flavorful and fun. As I was juicing each of these fruits, I had to place them in separate bowls so that I could mix them. I didn't have a large enough pitcher, container, or bowl to combine all of these juices together, so I first separated them and came up with the perfect ratio to then pour them into individual jars. I wanted to make sure each jar had equal amounts of each ingredient. Once I completed this process, I began to pour the recipe into each of the jars to see exactly how far our amount would stretch. I'll be honest, I thought we were going to yield around 7 jars of juice, but we easily surpassed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and finally we got 11 32-ounce jars of juice. Keep in mind, these are not 16-ounce jars of juice, which is the store-bought standard. These are 32-ounce jars, which means this is quite a good amount of juice. We even had a little left over after that, but not enough to make a 12th jar. We were shocked, literally. This is almost enough juice for both Cash and I to enjoy every day for breakfast for the next week. It's definitely more than enough for one person. As I mentioned before, juices sold at local shops are typically $10 to $13 per 16-ounce jar. You're literally saving about 75% by making your own juice at home and getting far more abundance. We made 11 32-ounce jars of juice from $32.95. That comes out to approximately right under $3 a jar. When comparing this to the average $10 to $13 per 16-ounce juice that you buy in the stores, this is a huge savings and such an epic recipe as well. This is essentially a 75% savings. To me, this is very cool, and it's a super yummy juice recipe, if I might add. I hope you all have loved this video and this juice recipe. If you have, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button because there is only more yumminess to come. If you're interested in getting a new juicer, please check out the Nama juicer. As you can see from this video, it yielded us a ton of juice. Had I been using a different juicer, I definitely think I would have not gotten this same result. I can say with a lot of confidence that the Nama juicer is the best juicer I have used in my 10, 15 plus years of juicing, and I highly recommend it. They are having a Mother's Day sale right now, and you can use the discount code JuicingIsLife. The description is below for you. If you're looking for more juicing recipes or more raw vegan recipes, you can download my Fully Raw Recipe app. It's available on both iTunes and Google Play, and there are more than 450 recipes on my app for you. There are juices, smoothies, gazpachos, desserts, epic meals, and so much more. The initial download is free, and then once you give it a download, you can choose between a monthly and a yearly subscription. The link for my app is below. Give it a download and enjoy. Again, thank you all so much for joining me in today's video. It was so much fun making it for you. And now Cash and I have to go and drink all of this juice. I hope that you get to go and make this recipe and that you find it to be super delicious as well. I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Sending you all my hugs and my love.